Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you the lead guitar part for Open Up the Heavens by Vertical Band Worship in the key of D. So this song you're going to want a little bit more grit. It's a fun song to play on lead guitar. So since I want a little bit heavier sound, I've got my PRS SE Terreno. I'm going through my Bondi 2026 compressor into my Klon Centaur, which I've got my gain set a little bit higher for this song so I can get more of that grit. And then my Big Sky, just a little bit of reverb. So here's my, that's my affected tone. I don't want to be overly busy, so I just have a little bit of reverb to fill some of that space. So for the first part of the intro, and it's the same for all the interludes in between choruses and verses in the bridge, you're going to start off, it's just a octave walk down. So over the D, the first part of the intro, you're going to start with your index finger on the A string here on the 9th fret, and then to make your octave you just go 2 strings down, 2 frets down, or 2 frets up. So there is your starting octave, and you're just going to start there with your index on the 9th, down to 7, down to the 5th. And you're going to want to meet the other strings. You don't want to hear the other strings, you just want to hear that octave. So the first part is just that simple walk down octave. Now the second part, you start off the same. You're going to start there on the 9th, down to the 7th, but then you're going to go up to the 10th, which now you're on your G octave. So it's going to sound like this. So let's just play that whole intro part. Now going into your chorus, you're going to do that last walk down, but just stay on that D octave. Do some swells. You can do some picking or something like that, but I'll just do a swell holding my D chord over the G and B string, and then you might want to go up to the G. So I'm just keeping the same D formation, but my index finger is now up here on the 7th, my middle finger now on the 8th. And then the second time through the D and the G, I like to just pluck that note out. And then over the G, I'm going to pluck out the same thing. Make sure you hold it down so you get that full note. Now the pre-chorus is a fun part to play. You're going to go on your B string all the way up to 14, down to the 12, down to the 10. Then you're going to slide up to where you started here on the 14. 15, and then on the E string you're going to hit that 17. So let's play that all together. Now for the chorus, what I like to play, I'm not sure if it's exactly like the recording, but it's kind of fun to do. I'm just going to go over these bottom 2 strings, over the B and the E on the 10th fret. You don't want to hear any of the other strings when you're hitting it. And then I'm going to go on my G on the 12th, and then the 11th. And then going back into, or going out of the chorus, you're going to go back to these 2 strings, hammer on the B string to 12, and pull off, hammer on to 14, 14, and then you're going to go right back to your interlude part. So let's play through that chorus part. what I like to play. So on your G string, you're just going to do a drone kind of thing. On your B string, you're going to start on your 7th, drone up to your 8th. And then on your E string, you're going to hit 5. And then on your B string, 5. So it's going to sound like this. With your pre-chorus, you're going to go back up to the same. And then, once you do that, go through your interlude, you're going to hit the bridge. On the bridge, the first part, I like to just do some volume swells first time through the bridge. So you've got your D, show us your glory. Your G, show us your glory. Minor, show us your glory, to the A, to the G. Now, if you are on here on your G, you're already in a good place. So with your index on the G string, on the 7th fret, and then with your pinky, you're going to have that on the 10th fret on the B. On the E from your 9 to your 10. So it's going to be like this. Sorry. And then going out of that bridge, you're going to just... And then you're going to put your ring finger on the G on your 9th and just do a... Bend that, and then you're going to go back to your... So that is Open Up the Heavens by Vertical Band. Hopefully you find it helpful. I'd love it if you like it. Subscribe to my channel. Check out some of my other tutorials that I have. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.